Hello everybody, welcome back to the Inquisition, and we're gonna go ahead and do a couple of things, and then we're gonna go ahead and partake in that invitation from Lady Vivienne. Okay, so we got this Cult of Andraste quest here, and well, Josephine will not participate no matter what, but honestly, it sounds like, considering the events that happened in the first game, Origins, Liliana, having been there before, would be the best suited to take on this task of searching the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Excellent. Okay, so is there anything else we can send someone on? Scout the hinterlands. Red Jet. Inquisition needs bees. Busy on it. It's too large an area to cover bounty hunters. A simple bet. My people find the trail. Pretend runs among the band. Well, okay, I'm not going to necessarily send Colin. Colin hasn't exactly been the best person to send on most missions as of late, but you know, once I got Liliana or Josephine to go after it, we will. So I'm going to go ahead and send Colin after gathering coin. It doesn't really matter who you send on this one. It seems to, no matter who you send, it seems to get you coin either way. Maybe someone gets you more coin depending on who you send, but I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and leave it at that. And let's go ahead and get ready for the party. Hold on, I think it says there's a quest to pick up out here. Krem? Why, hello. Well, are you going to talk with me? Nope. Nope. There we go. Oh.
I've got a message for the Inquisition, but I'm having a hard time getting anyone to talk to me.
Give me the message.
What's the message?
We've got word of some Divinta mercenaries gathering out on the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull, offers the information free of charge.
Oh, why, excellent.
What Bull's charges can do for the Inquisition. Meet us there and watch us work.
Why give us this message?
Why did your commander send us this information?
Iron Bull wants to work for the Inquisition. He thinks you're doing good work.
Oh, why, excellent. We welcome the help. We welcome the help.
I look forward to meeting this Iron Bull.
We're the best you'll find. Come to the Storm Coast and you can see us in action.
Why, thank you, sir. And we'll just take up on that offer, but not yet. First things first, we got a party to attend. Let's find out where it is. And yes, here it is. Let's attend a fancy Orlesian affair, shall we not?
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
I like it. Yeah, everyone's kind of giving me the stare.
So rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Do I wanna, you know of, Madame de Fer?
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by First Enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
What you've heard, what have you heard about me?
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Ooh, that's not the kind of thing you say at one of these fancy parties, sir.
No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
We're restoring peace.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army.
Well, yeah, how else are you gonna do it?
We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear,
Oh dear.
Monkey, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Oh, why, hello there, lady.
No such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish man?
Usual, leaving it up to me. Yeah, let him go. He's not worth the trouble.
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
So wanted to meet you. I've wanted to meet you too, lady.
Allow me to introduce myself.
God, you have one extravagant outfit.
First Enchanter of Montsimard, and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
What about the Marquis?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Well, interesting party so far.
Ron has certainly exceeded my expectations so far.
I'm glad to keep you entertained, my dear. I wanted to meet face to face. It is important to consider one's connections carefully. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry is in shambles.
You got that right.
The Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Is this business or pleasure? Nah, I'm not one to be taken in by fancy hoity-toity nobles. Yes, of course. Without investigation, let us just promptly welcome her to the Inquisition.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
Excellent. So this party was absolutely worth it. We got another companion, Lady Vivienne. Excellent. Well, looks like the theme of week 3 in the Inquisition is grabbing party members left and right. I had picked up another Inquisition perk, actually. It had to stutter there for a second. I guess it was just loading a bit. I picked up, what was it? Underworld Knowledge, which was a Forces perk. I guess Colin would be the poster boy for it. And so yeah, now we got some more dialogue option, and we get 50. We get a 50% increase in XP gained from Codex. Sweet. All right. Oh, here she is. Let's see what you have to say, Lady Vivienne.
The circle at Ostwick, did you not? Senior Enchanter Lydia was a dear friend of mine. Were you at all acquainted?
Let's see. I guess we can go ahead and make up our own story here. She was my mentor.
Lydia was my instructor. She was almost a mother to me.
I never met a wiser soul than her. I understand she was killed by one of her own students when the Ostwick Circle rebelled. I think we both agree that this war must end.
Mages should be free.
Mages deserve the same freedom as anyone else.
I hear that so often. It
Uh-oh.
must be a great comfort to the common folk to know that their survival is trivial compared to our freedom. I'm sure that makes everything better. Justinia's death has shattered the balance of power in Thedas. If it is not restored quickly, countless lives will be lost. Mages, Templars, innocent people of all kinds now look to the Inquisition to decide their fate.
And you'll help decide.
That's why you wanted to be here. To have a hand in deciding that fate.
Wouldn't you? For almost 1,000 years, the world believed it was in the hands of the Maker. And now many believe you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives you power.
No one should have that power.
Nobody should claim to know the will of the Maker. Not me, and not the Chantry.
Perhaps nobody should. But if no one leads the way, many will be left behind in darkness. I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Oh, well, you didn't steal enough of my time, although I am a little wary of you now. You don't say mages should be free? Well, I quite disagree with that.
So many questions surrounding Faria's death. Did he think we wouldn't notice? He's killed Faria, one of my best agents, and knows where the others are. You know what must be done. Make it clean. Painless if you can.
Oh, damn. Let us not have another Liara on our hands. Stop Lilian after him. Do you have to kill him?
Wait, what are you doing?
I just sort of stumbled on this happening, so I got involved.
and you'd kill him. Just like that.
You find fault with my decision?
Killing him isn't the answer.
We can't solve our problems with murder.
And what would you suggest? Leave him be. Butler's betrayal put our agents in danger. I condemned one man to save dozens. I may not like what I do, but it must be done. I cannot afford the luxury of ideals at a time like this.
Ideals are crucial.
Now is precisely the time for ideals.
You feel very strongly about this.
Why, I do.
Very well. I will think of another way to deal with this man. Apprehend Butler, but see that he lives. Now, if you're happy, I have more work to do.
Liliana, you won't regret that decision, trust me. I assume Cyrus has seen enough of that crap in her lifetime to, understand that, you can't just let it take you over. You can't just let it seep into your soul. You gotta remain in the light. You gotta stand firm. I mean, look at that crap. I mean, with that going on, you're gonna commit something as petty as murder? Liliana, that's not you. I know that's not you. Ever since the beginning of Dragon Age Origins back in 2009. 2009, yeah, was it? Back in 2009, we know you're a sweet, kind-hearted soul. You would never have done that. Thank you guys all so much for watching. This was Cam Plays the Inquisition. And, eventually, that thing will no longer be the source of all our problems. And Liliana will come to see the error of her ways and be the happy, carefree soul that we all knew her once more. Hopefully, anyway. And I will see you guys all in the next episode. Leave a like, share the video, and subscribe to get knighted today. Can love yourself, because Cam loves you too. Huzzah!